That's right.
Rat Patch, available at any convenience drugstore or gas station or dispensary.
Let's go. We back. Another episode in the lot, season 2. Today, we got, before we get started, make sure y'all like, sub,
share, hit the bell.
Hit that motherfucking bell, man. Make sure y'all tap in, tell a friend.
Tell a
motherfucking friend.
Pull up.
We in the lot. Season 2, man. We here.
Guys.
Oh, thank you. Well, today, we got an artist from Chicago, model, entertainer. You know, we coming in to bless us in a lot today for a nice conversation and to chop it up. Welcome, Shego. ShegoCream. I'm sorry. ShegoCream.
Put some respect on her name. Because we got to talk about the name alone.
Oh my God.
You say you got a lot of questions.
I got a lot of questions. ShegoCream.
Yeah.
So is that with a K or a C?
C.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got Shego on the line. Look.
So no, for real, I just want to know, how did you come up with that?
Honestly, I feel like it was kind of random. Like I was transitioning from doing like adult film to like wanting to do music now, and I'm like, what's something that's still sexy, that's still like eye catching? Like when somebody hear it, they're gonna be like, "What's her name?" You know, and I'm like, I cream, so why not like ShegoCream? Yeah, yeah, like she go crazy. You know, she rap, she go crazy, but ShegoCream is like,
okay, I see it. I see what
it's
you're
perfect. Yeah.
How long you been doing music?
I've been doing it seriously for about like almost a year now, but I've been making music for like 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah. I kept quitting like the first 2 years. I was like, man, fuck this.
What got you into making music?
The pandemic, and I was bored. I was scamming. I had money. I'm like, I ain't got shit else to do. Let's go to the studio. And I was like in the studio every day. Started shooting videos and shit.
So what was that grind like, being in the studio every day? Like, how was that?
It was fun. I used to, so you know how when you got a lot of shit, you got a lot of people around you. So it was always like me and a bunch of females just turned up in the studio literally every other day, like lit. Yeah. So once, you know, shit slowed down, you know how it is. So I started being by myself more, and I started to perfect my craft almost. It was like I wasn't making that good of music when I had, you know, all these distractions around me. But once I was like by myself, and I started to like, you know, really open up, be vulnerable with my music and shit.
So what you say your vibe is when you go into the studio? What's that setting got to be like when she go going to the studio?
The vibe and the inspiration?
Yeah. Lights dimmed because I'm a vampire. The lights got to be dimmed. I got to have a lot of weed and some tequila, and usually just me and my engineer. Like I don't really like for people to come to the studio with me. Like now I kind of don't. Like when I do features and shit, sometimes I'll be hesitant to even like come to the studio to like record with the people. I just be like, send me the open, you know?
Oh, okay, and then you send it back.
Cause now like I prefer that like 1-on-1 with me and, you know, my whoever I'm working with. Yeah.
Is there like a specific engineer that you work with, or you pretty much experiment with different people?
Right now I'm still experimenting with people. I've worked with probably like 3 or 4 different engineers. I think the best engineers, is I'm not, you know, shaming nobody I've worked with, obviously, but the best that I've worked with was in Atlanta. So I'm still trying to like find somebody that gives me that kind of feeling again. You know what I mean? Yeah.
But ain't nothing wrong with that though. Like if somebody give you the vibe of the music.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, this is now, it's like almost like this is the standard now. You know what I'm saying? Like now, if you don't make me feel like this when I'm in the studio, I damn near don't want to work with you no more.
So did somebody tell you that you was good at music, or was it just something that you just like, you always had a passion for it, you just never fulfilled it? What, like?
So nobody necessarily told me, But I grew up like doing poetry. Like I was a writer since like maybe 4th grade. That's when I started writing. I was like entering contests and winning and all type of shit. And I used to write songs for like me and my cousins and shit. And we would like learn the songs, make up dances, and like perform them for my grandma and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I'm telling you, like, I always knew, like, I thought I actually was going to be a pop singer. I loved like Kelly Clarkson, Christina Aguilera, fucking JoJo. Those are like some of my favorite artists. Yeah, what? Yes, I love her.
Playing my
That was my shit. Though.
But yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
Everybody loved that song. Like, but yeah, I thought I was gonna be a pop star. Like, I really thought I was gonna have like a whole band, like Paramore or some shit. Like, but I guess like rapping was it's just like easy.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
what's what's some things you draw from your like for inspiration though? I know you said that you gave us the vibe, but like what make you be like, all right, I'm gonna go to the studio?
Life. Yeah, I think well, okay, at first it wasn't like that. At first I was just making shit just to go to the studio, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But now it's like, now I kind of do have to be like inspired by something. Like if I'm going through something with a nigga or something, I'll be like, all right, I'm finna go make a diss track about this nigga. Fuck this nigga. Like,
have you made a diss track?
Yes. Yes.
Talk to us.
Tell me about this diss track.
So it's actually out right now. The song is called Proper Introduction. It's I got the mic drop for it out on YouTube right now. But yeah, it was like, so it's pretty much about like how when we was together and shit, he ain't really fuck with me like that. But like we was together, like why you with me if you don't fuck with me?
Right.
But then like once we broke up and I started to like flourish, he saw like new things, like new doors opening for me and stuff like that. It's like now he trying to spin a blog, and I was like, back then they didn't want me, now they want to fuck. Like, so yeah. Yeah, and I made that song about him, and I think he knows about him too.
I'm fucking that'd be low key like one of my worst fears, especially if she cold at rapping too. Like, damn, I done played her. Everybody rap. She about to go viral on my ass. That'd be it. So like, you said you was in adult entertainment. What was that transition like? What made you transition from that to? Because honestly, I would think you would probably make more money.
Yeah. So I definitely, man, I ain't gonna lie, being a rapper is not cheap. Like I was making more money than spending doing porn. I mean, adult film. Porn is nasty, but doing adult work, you know what I mean? But I think just getting older and just like knowing that like, yeah, sucking dick is a talent, but like anybody can suck a dick. Not everybody can rap, you know what I mean? But
that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody can rap,
True,
you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, why can't I, turn something that I'm obviously good at and, add it with something that I'm also good at and just,
How you get into adult film then?
Okay. I was young, like.
How old are you?
26.
Okay.
Oh, damn. 23. Wait.
She been 23 3 times.
Okay. No, I'm 26. Yeah, I'm 26. But I first got introduced into like adult film when I was 17. I didn't start doing it yet, but I was already out on my own and shit like that. So I was, when you by yourself and you on your own, you in the streets more, you grow up faster. So I was around people that was doing certain shit, that was party promoters and stuff like that, and they would have lifestyle parties, and certain people go to these certain parties, and someone saw me at one of the parties one day. I wasn't participating, let's just throw that out there. I wasn't participating, I was just there to watch. But they saw me there and they was like, you got a good face for porn. And I was like, the fuck does a face for porn mean? He's like, I don't know, it's just something about your eyes and ooh, and I'm just like, okay.
He probably wasn't looking at her ass all the time. That nigga ain't shit.
He was like, and I was like, okay. So he gave me his information, his number and stuff, and I got in contact with him. We was talking. I can't say what agency he was from because it was some legal shit that happened, which ended my contract too. But yeah, they waited until I turned 18. I signed a contract. I was with them for a little bit. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I guess you learn. I guess you learned from it, of course.
Yeah.
But did you stay? Did you go to a different agency?
I was just over making money for other people.
Oh, so you started doing that shit independent?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, so I was more so like, I guess doing it independent, like building my own brand. My name at the time, I went by another name. I was building that brand up, and it was actually doing pretty good. Like my views was getting up there. It was getting to the point where people were stealing my videos and like uploading them. That's when I was like, I'm done with this. Because like people were stealing my videos, uploading them to different sites and getting like hundreds of thousands of views on them without even, tagging me, without promoting.
Now you was going crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
How long you say you was doing it? How long was you in the adult industry?
Since I was 17.
Oh, you said 17.
So when did you stop though? Or are you still doing it?
No, not necessarily still doing it. So it's like this, like the adult industry is more than just porn, but I work in other things, like management.
Okay.
I manage girls.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Hey, wait.
Yeah.
So speaking of, y'all going to Exotica?
I am.
Hey, what's the April 12th?
Yeah.
April 12th, right?
Funny, I worked at Exotica last year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I worked at Exotica last year. The pictures are up on my page. It was lit. I got videos.
Where can they follow you?
The only _ ShegoCream.
The name alone, dog. I'm still off the name. I thought it was just Shego when I first got here, y'all. I promise you. I'm just
He's like,
real
is
time.
that your only name?
Real time. I'm finding out. When y'all found out ShegoCream is when I found out. Promise you. Hey, ad break.
Shout out to Rat Patch.
Rat Patch.
Tap in with our sponsors, Rat Patch. Get you a Rat Patch. At Rat Patch, it's a nice adhesive. You got a hole in your blunt.
Rat Patch.
It's 3:00 in the morning, man.
Rat
you got
Patch.
that pack of backwoods. They all got holes in them. Get you a Rat Patch. Tap in with Rat Patch. They fix your bones. If you have holes in it, you don't want to be in there. They in your local gas station, dispensary.
They fix your bones?
Oh yeah, they patch up a bone for a little temporary fix. You got a hole in your blunt and your bone. Just patch it up with you a Rat Patch. Cool. It'll hit good as new, man. Rat Patch. Tap in.
We definitely got that. Hey, that one. Hey, that was nice.
Literally.
That was nice. I don't know. She over there. Wow, she.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Shout out to Rat Patch. Tap in. So,
All right.
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
So
go
you
ahead.
say you say you do you model as well.
Mhm.
Talk to us a little bit about the modeling field and how it is and what you've accomplished in it.
So I used to work for this online magazine called 86 Boulevard. I was partnered with them. This is also back. Yeah, this is also back. Then you probably know my adult industry stuff then because that's what that's linked with. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I used to work for 86 Boulevard. I used to work as a suicide girl. I don't know if you know.
I was about to say, what's that? Tell me. You gotta, ain't it Suicide Prevention Month or something like that? Like, you gotta hold on.
So suicide girls are like pinup girls. It's like webcam modeling. They sell like calendars. They sell like pictures, shit like that on the sites. Most of the girls are voluptuous or they're like big boob, big ass. They're built. Tatted, mostly white. I was probably one of the only like black girls doing it. But yeah, I did that for a while. And like now I just go off of like bookings. I get booked for like videos, photo shoots, stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was it like being like the only black girl in your field? And then what that type
it was fun.
Yeah.
Because white men love black women. Like they might not love and them the ones that spend money. Like they might not like admit it out loud, but the things that they say, these white men have told me some crazy stuff and like has offered me money to do wild things. And I'm like, I'm not saying I did them. I'm saying
I don't know, like
you know what I'm saying?
But I gotta know an example, like
I've been asked to like shit in a guy's mouth while he played in a tub. I've been asked to peg a guy. Yeah, I've been
not the shit in the mouth though.
I've been asked.
What kind of scary? Wasn't that no scary movie?
Was it?
I'm gonna piss in your face and I'm gonna fall in your mouth. Some shit like that. What is that? That's some real white people shit right there. I'm like, what? White people probably be like, nah, that ain't no white people shit.
Ain't a black person saying that shit.
Right.
But but it's
I ain't
like,
never what?
So how did you feel when you was?
I just thought it was funny. I'm just like, shit is crazy. Cause he like sent me like a whole paragraph like of exactly what he wanted me to eat. So he knew what the shit was gonna taste like and smell like. And
so
he's done this before. Right? Like this nigga was
this
a vet.
First rodeo.
This nigga was a vet. Like he knew exactly what he wanted. And I'm like, I respect the man that knows what they want and is willing to pay for it. But that's just not something I'm comfortable with. Like I couldn't picture myself doing it. The money would have been good, but I'm like, bruh, I can't do it. Like I wouldn't be able to look at myself the same afterwards. Like, did you really just shit in a guy's mouth? Like that's insane.
But you know what, that nigga, you know, he probably got, ain't no problem. He got something. He got something.
Like a disease.
Something.
Well, I wasn't gonna hunch him. Like I was just gonna shit on him and go.
So then, speaking of that, then, like how often, when at the time when you were doing it,
doing what? Shit in people's mouths?
No. So you just fucked me up again. I really had put that in the back of my mind. But when you was doing an adult film, how often did you have to get like tested and stuff like that?
So it really depends on like what your contract was. I don't know how things are now because a lot of people do things a lot differently now. But
they all independent now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But when we were like signed to agencies and stuff like that, like it depends on how many videos your contract was for, how many different people you will be, you know, interacting with, whether you were gonna be like only doing lesbian porn or only doing like POVs of certain things, like, you know what I mean? It just really depends on what you were doing. For
people at home that don't know what POVs is,
it's when the camera like this.
That point of view.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when it comes to, well, are you single now?
Yeah.
You said they're kind of slow.
No, I am.
Okay, all right. I'm like, I don't want to cross no line. Now, how is it when it comes to dating, and you let them know about what you do for a living, your past, and all of that? How do they take heed to that type of stuff?
Honestly, it depends. I've had different reactions. So a lot of people that I've dated knew me from social media already, or something like that. Like they slid in the DM or like something like that, and it ended up being, you know. But I'm pretty open about myself. Like I don't really hide much. When I do meet somebody, even if it's like on the street, I give out my social media first, so you could see who I am, you could see what I do, you could be, you know, familiar with who I am before we go on a date or before we link up the next time, or you know what I mean? Like that way there's no issues, and you could like ask me whatever questions you may have, you know, and I'm gonna just tell you what it is. But I have made the mistake of not telling somebody that I did porn before, and he was like bragging about me to somebody, like to his cousin, like, man, I don't like this girl, her vibe, woody woody woo, right? And his cousin was like, show me a picture. And they showed the picture, and he was like, is that Lola? So my old adult name used to be Lola Lambert.
The fact that they even knew your name,
just off that, yeah.
You know, they was watching the shit out of porn.
And he was like, yeah, how you know her? And he was like, oh, let me show you. And then he showed him an old video of me, and he called me. I'm asleep, mind you. I'm knocked out, dead, like snoring, like dreaming and shit. Probably on the yacht eating grapes and shit. This nigga called me, and so why the fuck you ain't tell me you was sucking dick? I was like, whoa, wait, what?
Wait a minute,
sir.
Wait a minute.
I was like, huh? He's like, here I am bragging about a bitch and woo. And I was like, hold on. I need you to take a step back.
He loved
please.
Let's
take a step back. He was like, bitch, I ain't got shit else to say to you. It's over with. Done. Hung up for me. Blocked me.
He was upset. He blocked
me.
you.
He was hurt. He blocked me. a week later, he called back and he was like, man, all you have to do is just tell me. All you have to do is just tell me because I fuck with you. We could have worked it out and da-da-da.
He was in love.
I'm sorry.
He says, yeah, but niggas like when you 100 though, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Like
But-
when you
but
100,
you know,
what
but
you
you know-
been, I can't do nothing but accept it or just move
But
on.
it's like I've already moved past that part of my life that I don't even think about. You know, I've deleted whatever I've had up. So like I said, people have stolen my videos before. So there's stuff out there that I can't control.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I'm trying to move on from this point in my life, why do I have to keep going back? You know, that's not what I do. That's not who I am right now. So why does that matter? I'm not asking you who you done did this to and what you did. You know what I mean?
A lot of people don't know how to leave shit in the past though. That'd be the thing with people. Like,
But I do get the other side of it because it's like, man, if people gonna be knowing you from doing this, I need to know. You know, and I get that now. I didn't get that at the time, but
yeah. So I just be upfront. I gotta
yeah,
accept
yeah,
it. Like,
yeah. That's what I gotta do. Just be, yeah.
So I was gonna ask you. Damn, I just had a question. I just lost my whole fucking question.
Can I get a shot?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
Oh,
I was thinking about that too.
Who?
You put a big ass
Yeah,
shot.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn,
y'all should have said.
You kept going. Like,
You heavy handed, huh?
I'm heavy boy.
You punch hard.
You getting fucked up.
You punch hard.
Look, hey, y'all making me second guess my shot. Shit, I probably don't put that there.
damn, that bottle almost gone already.
It was only like 3/4 though.
Oh, I thought it was full.
Oh,
I was
no.
saying,
It was like
yeah,
3/4.
we
That
did
motherfucker
that.
3/4.
With these big ass shots, maybe.
All right, he heavy in just here.
Have some lemonade.
Yeah.
Oh, my nipple.
Tell me when. That's good. You want some
Yeah,
more?
that's good.
You sure?
Hey, but you can keep it close by though.
Look.
You know. On the table, no free
damn.
promo for y'all.
I fucked up my cup again, y'all.
I get to ask y'all questions too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, go ahead, do your thing.
How many kids you got?
I got 2 kids,
2 baby mamas?
2 baby
I
mamas.
knew it. What about
Damn, what? You asked that nigga the question.
I was gonna ask him next. He was next. You ain't let me. I knew it though.
I got 3 and I got 2. I just had my last baby last year
You single?
after 6 years.
Nope.
No.
No,
I know you're not. You engaged.
I'm engaged too.
Nice. Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
Black men don't cheat.
Hey, don't.
We don't.
They're lovers.
Yeah, let's take my shot though.
Mm.
Take the shot. Take the black men don't cheat.
Black men don't
Neither
cheat.
do black women.
Nope.
That's bullshit.
Make sure y'all put that in there. That's bull is crazy. I haven't cheated in like
Why that
4
motherfucker
months.
so thick? God damn. And you said 4 months.
Yeah, because I've been single for like 4 months.
Oh.
Wait, so you what?
There you go. Right there.
Wait, so can I? So what happened?
It's been longer than 4 months.
Oh, can I ask what happened?
To the last relationship.
So my last relationship was really the 2 relationships.
But was it like a poly relationship?
No.
Oh,
I'm still
so
confused.
what is 2?
Oh, you cheat. I
Huh?
get it. You cheating?
No. Okay, so it was. Oh my god. Okay.
You said 4 months.
So-
Right.
Okay, so
Somewhere.
not really 4 months though, but like okay, so I was with the first guy number 1. I was with him first for a couple years, and then some shit happened. We broke up. I met. We was living together though, even after the breakup. I met another nigga.
Dangerous as hell.
Started dating him while I was still living with the other nigga, trying to make it work. Because at first we wasn't trying to make it work.
Wait, you trying? Oh,
At
that's,
first we
Hold
wasn't
on.
trying to make it
Wait,
work.
I just got confused.
Okay.
I got confused as fuck. Like, hold on.
Okay, the first guy, we broke up. We wasn't trying to make it work at first. It was just the breakup. Once the lease is up, we gone.
Okay.
So I started talking to another nigga.
Mhm.
But along the time of like me talking to the new nigga, I'm still at home with this nigga every day. So he's, we still trying to he started back trying to make it work pretty much.
Mhm.
He like, all right, I fucked up, let me fix it. So I'm like, okay, well, why you trying to fix it? I'm gonna still be doing me.
okay.
So I ended up falling in love with the new nigga,
With the side nigga.
the sad nigga. while falling back in love with the nigga I was with at first. So now I'm in love with two of these niggas. And then, but the new nigga was so exciting and like
had you a love triangle going
he used to do stuff to me. We was doing porn together, all type of shit. So I ended up moving to Chicago to be with him. And then he was a cheating ass bitch. So
you see this, you gonna be upset. So you upset.
So I was like, man, fuck this. I gotta go back to the first nigga. So I left him and went back to the first guy, and then we just been on and off since then. Yeah, but we off right now.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah,
Damn.
we off.
Wait, so what was you before Chicago?
So I was here, but then me and the guy that I was dating, the first guy that I was dating, we moved like after Champaign.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm
from Chicago.
Okay. So what? Tell us.
He said
Crip walk on these. She telling on y'all ass out there.
I'm just playing.
But tell us about your younger lifestyle. You said you was on your own at a young age. So like, what about your childhood? Like, what was that like to get you to the point where you was on your own?
My childhood was okay, honestly. It wasn't like the worst. You know, like I was raised by my granny, and she was like raising a bunch of kids. Like all my cousins lived with us, literally like 7 boys, 4 girls in the house, 4-bedroom house, 4 adults. So, you know, we all sharing 1 bedroom, all type of shit. It was crazy. But she like made sure shit was good though. I found out my dad at the time wasn't my real dad. So I started wilding out a little bit, and they put me out. And I was like, okay, I went to live with my real dad's family for a bit, and I didn't like it there either because I got pregnant young, and my grandma there started tripping with me, and she told me she was gonna beat me with a baseball bat one day. So I was just like, yeah, I'm gone.
So you have kids?
No.
Okay. Okay. So
I ain't had no abortion though. I believe in them though. But I don't have them.
I believe in them though. Sometimes you gotta make that decision.
Yeah.
It happens. I'm pro-abortion. If it ain't ready, you ain't ready. Like, so what can you say?
Because we had this topic, we had this conversation on last interview. Have you ever had an abortion?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh shit, never mind.
I've not had an abortion. No, I haven't.
Yeah, but like, it's a lot of women there. But you know, I feel like the reason why they happen. There's a lot of women that won't go get one. Like,
oh yeah, and I mean, look, if that's not for you, don't do it. Me personally, I haven't done one. I'm saying it like it's just something just to do, but like I haven't had one. But I do feel like if I was ever in a situation where it's like I knew damn well I wasn't supposed to be fucking this nigga, or you know, I don't want to have a baby by this man, or this man tell me he don't want the baby, boy, I'm killing it. What the hell? No, like abort mission, because you're not finna leave me a single parent. I refuse to be a single mom. I refuse, and I stand up, hats off to all the single moms that's forced to do it. But bitch, if you chose it, if that nigga told you he ain't want the baby and you was like, whoa, I'm gonna have the baby anyway. Oh, watch this, child support. Bitch, you're dumb, because why would you do that? He's literally telling you he's not gonna help. He's literally telling you he don't want that. And then your child support gonna be $20 if the nigga ain't got no money. And most of the time the niggas be broke. So really, what are you doing? You setting yourself up to fail, and now your kid has to grow up watching you struggle to take care of all these kids. But I can't. No, it won't be me.
That's like a lot of. I feel like, this is not a knock against women because I love you.
But hey, if you doing it,
I feel like it's just like a lot of women, they can't accept that reality of a motherfucker just telling them, like,
we Delulu.
No, I don't want it.
We Delulu. We be Delulu.
Like, you know, if a motherfucker tell you like, no, I don't want this baby, like, why go still have it?
Yeah.
Like, and then it's like you're gonna be mad at him, and then you put him on child support, but he gonna just hate you even more than because he already told you he didn't rock it.
Exactly. Okay. So what do you think about this? Right. So I always said that if I do have a kid with somebody, it's gonna be like my husband, right? Mm-hmm. But if he divorced me, cheat on me, and then I have to leave him, he's taking a kid with him.
I mean, that's
like, take the child, because I only had it for you. Mm-hmm. Like I didn't sign up to become a single parent. I didn't sign up to I decided to have a child because me personally, I don't want kids. I wouldn't want to have a kid unless it's something that my husband would want. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So if I went through this knowing that I didn't want a child, but I put my pride to the side and did this for you, you're taking this baby with you if you leave me. Like, you not leaving me with a baby that I didn't want in the first place.
So then what if you leave him? You still gonna make him take the kid?
If he cheat, yeah. If he cheat, it depends on why I'm leaving him. Now, if I'm just leaving him because he ain't shit, I'm gonna take my baby with me, because why would I want my baby to be with an ain't shit nigga? You know what I'm saying?
But what if he ain't shit but also provide?
What if he's just a good dad? He just
good dad, but
then we just gonna co-parent. We gonna just gonna co-parent. You know what I mean? But I'm saying, like, if we're divorcing because it's something you did, like you cheated on me, you beating on me, or some crazy shit like that. Because if you not cheating or beating on me, we could work other shit out. To me, you know, because cheating, I ain't gonna stand for that. We could fuck her together. Like, no need to cheat. So if you cheating on me, you gotta go.
A lot of women want to say what you just said, but that's 100 though. Like that, a lot of me personally.
I like girls. Like, people know that in me. I love women. So,
did you have a preference, or is it
between women and men?
Yeah.
I'd rather be with a man, like relationship wise. I'd rather have sex with a woman because they eat it better.
So eating is better than.
I prefer stimulation rather than penetration sometimes.
So I saw you had it was like a 20 versus Shego.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that and like how that came about.
20 versus Shego.
Yeah, I had like 20 guys speed dating pretty much with Bar University. Shout out to Bar University Studios. It was fun. So they thought about it because they already have like a series going on, like the fire match that people been doing, and
is that with the balloon popping thing?
So yeah, they do different ones. So like blow the whistle. Yeah, it's pretty similar to that pretty much, but they do their own at their studios or whatever. And I come to them and do it with them, film with them and shit. So they were like, would you want to be like our first artist to do like a 20 verses? And I was like, what the fuck? Hell yeah. So like they found a bunch of guys. It was fun. I think the first round was like they blindfolded me and had me like feel on the guys or like smell them and just like go based off of those senses or whatever. Yeah. And then like the second round they asked me questions, and the last round we did like speed dating. It was fun.
Were you blindfolded the whole time?
No. So just the first round I was blindfolded just to like film them and shit like that. Yeah, it was fun. I ended up choosing a videographer guy. We went on a date to go get sushi. It was fun. It was fun. The day was cute. The sushi place is real cute. Yeah. I actually took him out too. I took him out.
Oh, you took him out. Okay.
So like whoever I chose, I took them out on a date.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they got free sushi. And it was good as hell.
Shout out to the videographer. They got free sushi with ShegoCream.
That shit was good.
And she took him out. Ladies, y'all better take notes on that one.
Okay.
Right. It's okay. Well, you can't say, I would say your man, but it's technically wasn't your man, but it's okay to take a man out. It's okay to take a man out. Take him on.
ShegoCream.
Sometimes you gotta, splurge on them too. Show them a good time. But best believe if I'm taking you out, them draws coming off later. And you better be giving it up at the end of this date.
So
I'm just playing.
Said them draws coming off.
Drop the tidy whities now.
That's like
but grown man got a whole tidy whities. What?
That's like don't be a minute. He's in the mill, man. She said I'll get a little crazy.
Okay. I actually said that in one of my songs. Tell you I can get a little crazy. That's what she said on the thing.
Oh yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Do you think you crazy when it comes to relationships? Matter of fact, what's the craziest thing you done? Because I already feel like you probably
in a relationship.
Period.
I've done crazy things. So
give me some examples.
Okay, one crazy thing I did. I jumped out of a hotel window from the second floor onto the dude.
Wait.
Like to try to stop him from leaving.
You jumped from the second.
So we was at a hotel and we was.
He wanted to leave.
Yeah.
And you jumped on this man
Out the window.
out the window.
Yeah.
First off, why is the window? I thought the windows at hotels don't even open.
How you get the
No,
window?
they do.
How you
Some
even
of
get
them.
open?
It depends.
No,
Some
because
of
we
them.
was at like
She
What the
did
fuck
some
was that?
destructive shit.
It was
You
like
broke some
some-
shit. Nah, you broke.
no, it didn't open like all the way, and it wasn't like no downtown hotel. It was like the south suburbs, like like those
Second
they
floor was
like the
really
Marriott
straight
or
up.
something. Like they
Yeah.
go straight up, and we was like in the hotel room like boxing. And he was like, I'm just gonna go before I hurt you. And I'm like, bitch, hurt me then. Do something. Like, I wanna fight. I don't want you to go. I wanna keep fighting. This turning me on at this point. So he like, I'm just gonna go. So he's leaving. I'm like half naked, so I can't chase after him. So as he's leaving, I'm putting on some shit. And I waited until he like was walking under the window to like walk to his car. And I just jumped out and like kind of like body slammed him to the ground. Yeah. We made up the like 10 minutes after that.
I was gonna say,
Man,
you toxic?
oh.
You
Oh, she's definitely toxic.
No, I'm not toxic. I wouldn't, no. Toxic is not the right word. I'm passionate.
But not in a bad, not toxic in a bad way though, because like some dudes like that shit. Like it's because it's an
That don't
adrenaline rush.
that don't mean it's not toxic though.
But, like,
just because
but
they like it, maybe they toxic too.
But yeah, that too. But like toxic, it's like it's almost like y'all it attracts each other. Not in a bad way though, because like being young, you had them type.
He not young though. He was an older cat.
I'm talking about this month. Like you know, being younger, we've had like those.
how old are you
You've
guys?
had. I'm 31. I'm about to be 31.
Young.
So having that like toxic, like not even like those situations, you know, the adrenaline rush you got from it, you like, hey, yo.
Nah,
that shit was fun though.
Yeah.
Like,
he was like 40. He was like 40. He was over that. Like he was low key mad about it. Like okay, so I jumped on him and shit, and he got up. He's like, "Bitch, you crazy!" And then like he ran to his car and tried to like drive off. And while he was driving off, I pulled the door open and we kind of like dug in. Yeah, he was like dragging my legs on the concrete and shit. So I'm like, stop the car, you hurting me. Stop the car, you hurting me. So he stopped the car and then I like jumped on top of him while he was driving. And I'm like, you gotta stop or we gonna die. Right. So he stopped the car and we talked.
Didn't I say you was dangerous at the beginning of the show? Didn't I say that shit? I knew I said that shit for a reason. I knew I could see it. I could see it. Knew it.
But I don't feel like that's really dangerous. Like I just feel like
you told the man y'all could both die.
Because like either we finna both die or you gonna stop and talk. Like which one would you rather do? Tell me.
I would rather go home and talk later.
That wasn't an option though. It was either we gonna die or you gonna stop and we talk. That was literally the two options, and he chose the right one. Obviously, we alive.
I'm
just saying.
I'm perfect.
That's not that bad.
What's like? I wasn't even expecting that. I'm not even gonna lie. Jumping out the window.
Wait, so did he was he surprised when you did that?
No, he was just like, what the like he was not expecting that.
He probably tried to catch your ass. Baby,
like,
stop.
No, he wasn't expecting it, so he couldn't even catch me. Like I literally landed right on him, like knocked him to the ground. He like sprained his ankle.
Man,
he was like 38. But that's damn near 40. But he sprained his ankle and everything. Like,
I know if I like being like a little, like if I was in that like an older stage, like I wouldn't say 40 old because it's not that old.
Yeah.
Being in that stage, I was like, oh no.
Dealing with this little young bitch.
Like I got my. This is what happens when I'm fucking with the young girl.
I was like 24 and he was like 38.
Yeah, 24, 38. I don't know.
That's not that bad.
What are they that young? No, I don't know if I could do that.
That's a grown woman.
24 and you 38.
I was still.
Because I know, like the younger they are, the crazier they are.
Is that true? My mama not that young and she crazy as hell. She worse than me.
How old is your mom?
My mom is 41.
And she had you at what age?
15.
Your mom crazy.
Is it?
Yeah,
no, she better.
Respectfully, your mom crazy.
Disrespectfully, the bitch is crazy.
Yeah.
So like, with the music, you got anything new coming out?
I actually just shot a mic drop with my homie Fabio. We made a twerk song called Shake That Ass. That's it's called Shake That Ass. We just
Is there a video of
this? No, it's not a video yet. We did a mic drop. We gonna shoot the video, like the actual video, this summer. our birthday is on the same day. We found that out at the video shoot, actually. So we're going to do it on our birthday. We're going to get a yacht, you know, have it on the water, have a big-ass party.
That'd be hard.
Yeah.
That sounds
It's
dope.
going to be fun.
Let us know, because
Yeah.
the lot will pull up.
Yeah.
Right, y'all need video work. The lot will be there.
So,
Oh,
like, how do you distinguish like the guys that's actually trying to work with you and the guys that's just trying to fuck?
Honestly, it is so hard being like a woman and doing this shit because sometimes it really is hard to decipher who's really like genuinely trying to work with you. But I feel like the ones that aren't like coming to me, hey beautiful, like soon you start with that shit, I already know. But like when this motherfuckers that hit me up and be like, hey, I got some beats for you to listen to if you want to do this, I know you for you not commenting on the way I look, you know what I'm saying? Like you not if they've already like hard-eyed some shit and stuff like that, I already know what type of time you want. Like I you know what I mean? I just know. But I don't know. I think because I've worked in the sex industry, I can feel sexual tension. You know what I mean? Like I can tell, especially when it's like face to face. I can like feel when like, oh yeah, he, you know, I can move him. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting him wet. Like I know it just off of how.
Wait,
What?
No, ain't no way. You just go right there. Ain't no way. She said,
Oh yeah, I get him wet. What?
We don't get wet.
That's y'all do right there at the tip.
Niggas get hard.
No, they get juicy right there at the tip. When I know that nigga juicing, I know like. So, I can tell when a nigga juicing like. I can tell. So I know like if I'm getting wet. You know how how when you a little turned on, you just juice a little bit. It would just be a little sticky. You know, when I get a little nigga, I know when I'm doing that to somebody. So it's like.
How? Illustrate this. I'm sorry.
Like I can feel it. Like if I'm.
You can feel that type of tension.
I got to turn towards you on this one. Please elaborate.
Like how I know when I got him wet.
Yeah.
Tone that body language, like just everything. Like I could tell, I can literally feel it. Like I could feel when a nigga is not interested in me at all, and then I could feel when a nigga like, oh yeah, oh she moving me a little bit. Like you know what I mean, moving. I'm making it grow. Like you know, even if it's just mentally. Like I just know.
That's crazy. The fact you said I can make him wet.
I could one thing is this, like when a nigga start kind of talking like trying to make their voice like a little bit deeper, because you know they associate deep voice with like manliness. Yeah, exactly. When they try to make their voice maybe a little deeper, but like a little more like Barry White-ish, like sexy deep. You feel what I'm saying? Like you feel me? When they ass start to do a little something, I'm like, oh yeah, I can already tell. Like, but sometimes it's good because I can use that to my advantage. I ain't gonna lie, I done flirted my way into free studio sessions, free video shoots, all type of shit, and they never touched a nigga, ain't never gave him, you know what I mean? No type of play. But because I know he got a crush on me or he wanna fuck me, I just be like, you know, play my role. And then whenever I link though to like do the sessions or whatever, I make sure I got somebody with me so I can be like, you know, just in case a nigga on some weird shit, you know, be like, oh, it ain't free unless you got me fucked up. Handle that. Like, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. See, when they start and stuff, I know they wet.
Yeah.
Look, she's zooming in on my face. She's zooming in on my face. Like,
I'm just playing. I just felt like that was the perfect moment to say that.
No, you snap it down, though.
Rat patch.
She a rat patch.
Tap in
rat patch.
I'm a rat patch the whole time.
Holding your blunt. Get you a rat patch. 3 a.m. You ain't got. It's late. You ain't trying to drive to the fucking gas station, but guess what? You got you a rat pack.
And you can use them as a filter.
Filters. You can patch up the bone. Get the bone. You got a hole in your bone. You can patch up your bone. Tap in with rat patch.
Rat patch she gotta create her own woods or something now because she's snapping.
The rat patch wood.
Yeah.
And then it come in there with a couple rat patches.
Ooh, fast.
You gotta tap in with backwood. Don't worry. Hey, well, it's pre-recorded, so don't worry. We're gonna reach out to backwood. Don't worry. Put a couple rat patches in there because y'all shit got holes in it. We can fix y'all problem.
This shit, baby, we always got some shit in them fat ass.
And they know they have a problem, but look, I got a solution for y'all problem. Put 3 of these in here, just give us a percentage. A small percentage.
Not without a
Backwood, tap in.
Backwoods gonna have to tap in.
Where the tap in?
Each
rat patch. Get you a rat patch.
Because I mean, at least in each wood, it's
20.
at least
You get 20 patches in a pack. Get you a rat patch. Backwoods, tap in.
I use
Tag
that
Backwoods.
faithfully, actually.
You use rat patches faithfully?
Yes, I do.
Talk to them a little bit about rat patches. Since you're a user of rat patch.
Yeah.
Get a people a little bit
I
of
actually like them.
insight on how rat patch is.
Sometimes I be breaking my blunts on purpose just so I could use it.
You can patch them up?
Yeah.
So
I ain't gonna lie. When I used the rat patch, like the blunt hit harder. I don't know, like if that's just like delusion again, because they say I
no light skin.
It's the adhesive in the rat patch.
Okay, I thought it was something because like my blunt really do. It really do like make my blunt hit harder. I'll be like, damn, this shit really hitting. Like, yeah. I never used it as a top though yet.
Yeah, you can use it as a filter. A filter top. No, the filter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can use it. You gotta wrap it up or wrap it around a little something. You can use it as a filter though.
Yeah, I ain't know that.
Rat patch.
Natural smoke.
A bunch of uses. Tap in on rat patch. Patch your bone, patch your wood, patch your Dutch, and make you a filter. Rat patch. Tap in.
Y'all need to make a commercial for them because y'all just definitely.
I got some commercials.
We got a couple of them.
You have me in the background. Rat patch.
Rat patch.
You got any shows coming up this summer? Anything coming?
Not as of now. So usually how it goes is I usually just like take bookings like as they come. Right now the only thing I do have scheduled is a trip to LA this month though. I have a trip to LA this month. I'm like in the process of like shooting videos. So I said that I was gonna wait until the summer to shoot videos and to start popping back out, because then I'll be like hopefully at like my weight goal, since I've been on my like weight loss journey. So like hopefully by then I'll be at the goal I'm supposed to be at mentally, how I envision it. And you know, be dropping shit then. But yeah, as of now I don't have any shows coming up.
So weight loss. We were bigger.
Yeah.
How much bigger were we? I mean, and what's the weight we trying to get to?
Okay, so my heaviest was probably like 330. Like I was a big bitch, like big bag bitch, like big bag bitch. It took the bag, and that yeah, I was a big one. But I was always pretty, so like I never knew I was big because like I had niggas. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I never like felt the oppression that fat bitches be felt. I'm sorry.
Fat bitches is just crazy.
She out of line.
I'm a fat bitch. I can say that. I can say that. Okay, but I can still relate. What the hell? I've been a big bitch for a long time.
I never felt like a fat bitch, but I ain't a fat bitch now. But I'm just saying about you fat bitches, I'm not there.
Oh my God, no, I'm not saying like that. But like, I never felt like that because men never treated me like that. Like I said, I've always been in the industry and stuff like that, so I've always had like a sex appeal, I guess. So I never like had a drought on niggas ever. So I never realized how big I had got. You know what I mean? Until like I started doing music. Like in my very first video, that was like me at my heaviest in my first video, Wild Side. That's why I want to redo that video once I get to the goal that I want to be at.
I don't even think I could see you as threesome though.
Yeah. Like I was a big girl. Like let me see if
I not that tall. I was just about to say show me.
Yeah, I'll show you. Like I was a big girl. Let me see.
I can't even see that.
But yeah, it was crazy. I was but I was always cute though, so I never like realized it. But yeah, so this is me. You can't tell?
And that is you.
Yeah. That was like still like that was me. Like I was probably like a size like 24. That's big. That's big. I'm 11 right now. Yeah. From a 24 to 11.
It's hard work and dedication.
Oh, what the hell?
I was about to say, give us a process.
Take a dedicated.
What did you do?
First, I just like told myself, like I literally like prayed, and then I went in the bathroom. I looked in the mirror and I just like told myself everything that I did not like and that I wanted to change, and I cried. I cried so hard and so heavy, and it was like a very emotional like moment for me because I was like, bitch, now like we're okay now that we didn't cried about it, we didn't prayed about it, we didn't like had this discussion, bitch, do better. Like now you know better, you do better. So I got a gym membership. So I was dating this guy too. And he was like real avid in the gym and shit, like gym rat, buff ass nigga. And he started like gradually bringing me with him. And I was like, oh, wait, this is fun. And then once I started to like just see like me losing weight just by going with him every now and then, I'm like, okay, like I could actually do this then. So I was like, yeah, changed my eating habits, got me a trainer, got me a nutritionist, and been going crazy since. So I've lost like all the way to like 4 months.
4 months, that's good.
Yeah.
But and people don't know it. Like it takes you 21 days to change a habit.
Yeah.
And all it takes is just maybe that one or that second or even that third time to get in there and just keep going.
Yeah.
I hate to give him promo, but damn, I forgot his name.
James Clear. Tap in with Atomic Habits. It's a great fucking read.
It is.
Shout out James Clear. I'm gonna give him a shout out. I fuck with his book. I listened to it in one day on the audiobooks, and I thought it was a great read. It helped me. It changed.
I didn't listen to it. I read it. Audiobooks are cool. However, for me to really retain this, I
love seeing it.
No,
I just got into audiobooks, bro. Yeah. But I love seeing it. So even if you work a job, right? Like if you got a job where you can like maneuver around, you can listen to music or whatever. Instead of listening to that music all day, I'm gonna listen to this audiobook because even if I'm not like I'm working, but you giving me some game, you feel me? It's gonna better me. Me listening to music, it's the same songs or the songs I like type shit.
You already like.
You feel me? You done heard this shit 1,000 times already.
And sometimes them songs can change your mood.
Oh man, they change your vibe.
When I listen to that gang shit, I'll be ready to.
You gotta give me some.
Give
me some 90s R&B. Like, what you say? Give me some 90s R&B and shit. That's gonna feed my soul right
90s and 2000 R&B is like my vibe to get through my day. Before 12 o'clock, I probably if it make it past 12, I might still not be listening to no rap.
And I'm gonna throw on some gospel.
Man, I hear it all, bro. I hear it all. I just like the rap. It really would change your mood. You like, what the fuck? Smack the fuck out you.
Like I can't.
You just heard motherfuckers say go slide.
That's why now usually I only listen to rap if I'm on my way to the gym because it hype me up, or if I'm on my way to go party.
Yeah, like that.
Other than that, I can't just listen to rap on my daily like playlist because I be too like ready, like on go, like hell yeah, like don't let me hit like 7.6 tools and all that shit. Like I'm ready to shoot some shit.
But and it's crazy because like what make it wild though is like it's not necessarily like it's just like what we hear in our culture type shit.
Like be friends with him, like that's just how it is.
Have you came across a guy
that didn't like that? Of course, but like they have to understand like. Just because we friends, it don't mean we fucking. It don't mean none of this. You know what I'm saying? At one point, don't mean nothing. I'm not gonna tell you you can't be friends with this person just because y'all had intimacy before. I don't know what y'all relationship is now. There's people that I've had sex with in the past that I look at now and I'm like disgusted. Like you can't touch me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's fact. That's very
like,
true.
You couldn't touch me sexually.
Like, what the fuck was I thinking?
You know what I'm saying? But but you probably connected with them in a different way. Like for instance, my guy best friend. Like when we first met, we tried to date first, and we realized as we were dating, like we should not be dating. Like I don't like you as somebody to date. You know what I mean? Like that's not how I like you. So like you know what I mean? Like
have y'all
fucked?
I mean, I wasn't gonna put it like that, but since you said it, that's I guess still got other questions.
We was dating.
Well, have y'all had sex after the fact
that we found? No, and that's what I'm saying. Well, for me, once I draw that line, is that line. You know what I mean? But in his case, because I did say we back and forth. In his case, once we're okay, when we're off, we're off. It's strictly friends. It's strictly, you know what I mean? But like, if we both single and we were just like, you know, like let's do this or let's do that, and he want to start back talking to something, he'll say it. And I'm like, okay, and then we may be intimate. But like once we're off, if I'm dating somebody else, whatever the case may be, like he knows like it's not gonna be like that. Like it's not that at all. Like, yeah. I might marry him one day though.
You say one day you gonna marry?
Maybe.
That's good. I mean, y'all, but it's like
I'm still having fun right now. I'm young. I'm like trying to get rich. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of stuff holding me back from trying to commit right now. Like I'm the type of person, and because I have such a vibrant like personality and stuff, like maybe what I get famous for might not be so like appealing to some people. You know what I mean? Like, oh well, I don't give a fuck. But like until I reach that, I don't want anybody or anything to hold me back. And I don't want to have to like monitor myself and like who I am.
Just keep being you.
You know what I mean? To like fit a relationship. Like no.
You have to always keep being you, because sometimes not like in a bad way, but people like they in a shell.
Yeah.
Like people are so like, all right, this is me. Like they might be quiet and locked in the box, but it's like you can't put yourself like that. Like you still, well, I'm with you, but I still gotta be who I am.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't stop being who I am, because otherwise this shit ain't gonna never work.
Exactly. Does that answer your question?
It does. Man.
Does that answer your question, sir?
Madam, yes, it does.
Good.
So, when it comes to when you say you manage other females,
oh Lord,
it's females' attitude sometimes clash. So, how does that work?
I beat them up.
Wait, what?
I wasn't expecting that.
You girls up? What the?
Wait a minute.
Because if you work for me, you work for me. I like things a certain way because it's gonna keep us safe and it's gonna get us paid.
Right.
Once you step out of that, I gotta knock your ass back in line. And once I do that, you're gonna realize don't fuck with my shit.
So wait. So is it like a conversation prior to the ass? We're gonna do
no, because you already know when you're coming in, like
you know.
Because if you coming to me, you already know what you're here for. You know what's going on. You know what we in. So I'm giving you the rundown before you even say, okay, this is what we doing. So you know, like the standard that I have, you know the do's and don'ts.
Okay.
As soon as you do a don't, I'm gonna fuck you up. That's your warning right there. You only get one strike with me. That's your strike. You fuck up again, you out of there.
So like, has it been? How did your family feel about
what family? Feel about what?
About you was doing your adult film at the time.
They didn't really know.
Well, and your music though, because a lot of people well no, I'm gonna back that up. Traditional people who have traditional 9-to-5 jobs, they feel that adult film and rapping is not real jobs, not a traditional way of making a living. So how do they react to your way of living?
Well, I'm the black sheep of my family. I've always been a black sheep of my family. I've always been like the outspoken one. I've always been like the loud one, the funny one. Like people are used to me being like the person. Like like I kind of was like not sexual as a child, but I kind of was like the oddball out always anyway. So I kind of feel like they kind of probably knew like I wasn't gonna be like the traditional like you know what I mean. Like I was skipping class to go to the library to go do fucking media, like you know what I mean. Like they knew that, like that they just knew. But I don't think my family really knows about me doing adult film for real. Like they probably probably kind of had like some suspicion, like what she be doing? Like I don't be seeing this bitch working up. But I've always worked jobs too. Okay. So that's the thing. Like I've always worked regular jobs too, just to keep paper trails on certain shit. But because some crazy shit has happened, and thank God I've had a job to prove that I had legit money. But yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I think as far as the music though, I've always already been into music. Like I've always sang in the choir, shit like that. Performed at whatever like talent shows and stuff. When I was young, I forced my grandma to take me to like a modeling agency. So they've always knew that I didn't want to just be like the typical 9-to-5 person, Okay. Yeah.
So, all right, my next question, and let me know if I'm crossing any lines when I ask this question. Did something happen to you when you were younger that made you want to pursue adult film at all? Or, because, they say like,
yeah, a lot of times, I know what you're saying. And yeah. I feel like so most of my siblings are dark skinned. I've always been like the lighter one, the pretty one, the nice hair. You know what I'm saying? Like I've always been that. So I feel like I've been getting sexualized since I was young. So it's like as an adult, or once I started to get older and I started to realize like, okay, I could start to use this to my advantage and it not just be a burden, but it can be something that I can use to like help me.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like, yeah. Yeah, I kind of like turned just how like Black people turn the N-word into something good. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's how I kind of did it. Like, I went from something that was bad, from something that was traumatic, and I kind of just like made it into my own and was able to like own it. Like, okay, well, if this what niggas gonna look at anyway, I might as well be making money off of it. I might as well be able to control it, to control what you get to see, to control what you get to know about me. You know what I mean? Like,
at your own pace.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so say if you did find you a husband.
I'm married.
Okay. When expecting that one. When did that happen?
2016.
Wait, you
17?
were for real married?
Dead ass. I got married in Nigeria. I'm single though.
Wait. That's why I was laughing.
Stop.
She go, I was like,
I have a crazy life, y'all. I'm living a crazy life. Yes, I'm married.
So you married? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So all right. So with your husband.
Fucked up his whole question.
I'm like, what?
Wait a minute.
I'm trying to get divorced, y'all.
Wait, you trying to get divorced?
He don't want to divorce me.
That shit counts. I probably wouldn't want to divorce
I
you.
didn't even judge that though.
No,
like,
he's literally dodging me. Like, won't give me his address. I be hitting him up all the time. He just be ignoring me. He'll leave me on red. Like, I'll be like, I need this, and like this. He just leave me on red for years now.
He don't want to leave.
He don't want to pay
Fuck
alimony.
This nigga live in Africa. Like,
he probably making some bread.
Let me go.
He got some money.
Oh, he got some money.
Yeah, I'm not divorcing nigga. I'm not paying out a dime. Hey, well, I already told my woman now. Listen, I'm only getting married one time.
Yeah.
I'm not getting a divorce.
Yeah. Are you
my
married?
Granddad, no, not yet.
Okay.
My granddad 89, 88, something like that. And he's been divorced he's been legally separated for 20-some years now. I'll be like that, because I ain't for what?
No divorce, legally separated.
Now I'm legally separated.
Do he got a new woman?
I wouldn't say a woman.
So that means no. And never mind, that's your real daddy.
No, it's it.
I was gonna say he gonna die lonely because you know what? Because
and
no woman is gonna accept that you haven't given a divorce to a woman for over 20 years.
He don't
give a fuck, probably.
Yeah, he don't. He don't give a fuck. He would rather be that way. He don't want to, because he
say that to y'all, but when he bad himself, he
wife,
probably be crying. Oh, I wish I had a woman.
He said what he even told me though. He said his first wife was his real love, his life.
True love.
Yeah, and she passed away.
Oh, okay. I can.
So the second wife he divorced,
and
then the third wife he like, man, I'm not finna do this whole divorce and shit again. The second wife,
maybe he was just still looking for like what he found in his first wife and those.
That's what I said.
I can understand that. That's different. So I'm sorry for saying he gonna die lonely because he choosing it, and that's a good reason though. Because I do feel like if I lost the like love of my life, who I thought was my soulmate, and I couldn't replace that, I just be alone. Do who I want to do every now and then.
If I can live my best life with multiple different women, whatever.
Well, that's nasty, but I mean,
shit. If I'm 80-something years old and I can still get it up, I'm going crazy.
I gotta chime in on this because I've been having this conversation with you. Like, all right, so a woman, like, man was all right. We know man was here first, right? On earth, right? But
because you think God is a man?
God is a man.
God is a woman.
Whoa.
God is a woman.
Wait a minute.
God is a spirit.
God is a feminine energy.
I wouldn't disagree. Wait a minute.
God is a feminine energy.
I wouldn't disagree with that. But we all know
what gives life? Women.
Yeah, but listen, I'm glad you said that.
But who plants the seed?
Oh my God, a man can get.
So what?
No, listen. Check this out.
That's all you do, literally.
But
then a man still does it.
Very little work. You literally have nothing else to do with that.
I got you. Okay, it's cool. A woman,
we carry it, nurture it, like
you do all of that, right? But how many times can you do that?
Huh?
How many times can you do that?
There's a woman right now in Africa that got like 50 kids.
How many times is she doing that?
How many times a year can she do that?
You know, fuck you.
And look,
There you go.
she can do that one time
a year.
I can go out right now and get.
You know why?
5
Because
to 10
y'all are
women
the
pregnant.
workers. Exactly.
But
like,
we are the first. Because
No,
you have to
no,
be working
y'all the
already.
workers.
I gotta
Right.
be working
And
already.
what
to
does
teach
God
somebody
do?
something. You feel
God
what I'm saying?
created what?
He created man first, and he created a woman.
she
Man,
created
man.
a man.
It's
first.
okay. No, look. All right, look. I'm all for woman empowerment. I'm all for that. But like when we look at life,
Throw
we
your
really,
V's up for vaginas.
we really have to accept like what it is, though. Like I can literally go and impregnate 5 to 10 women if I decided to.
Me too.
But no, you can only
You
go.
don't know what I do.
She steady
You
fucking
can't.
me up.
You don't know what I
I'm not. Look, I love y'all. We have a look.
Wait,
We got a
was I
segment
born
dedicated
man?
to
You
y'all.
Oh, wait, no, you gotta elaborate.
It's 2024. You don't know what I am or what I could do.
No, see, he can't. Wait a minute. Wait, I'm not
I'm
taking
just-
up for what you can do, right? Because
Nah,
This his face.
she's
He
gonna go that way.
What?
You feel that?
What?
Wait, you okay with men? Like,
I'm just playing. But what were you saying?
but no, like once a year, y'all can deliver a baby once
Well,
a year.
Deliver, yes. Get pregnant twice.
You can get pregnant twice, but you can only deliver once a year, right? And that baby has to grow. But-
Not necessarily, because if you had your baby at the beginning of the year, you can get pregnant and have another baby by the end of the year.
But
Yes, you
we're
can.
But,
Yes,
but the
you can.
baby,
No,
will,
yes,
the
you
baby
can.
will be
Yes.
born for another.
That's
9
a year.
months.
So a baby
But-
born, you can have your baby in January, get pregnant within your 6 weeks,
And
and
might
have
have it
another
at the-
baby.
But that's like
I'm just saying.
that's a
No,
very,
that was my
very,
mom.
very, very correct.
Me and my sister are only, we're not that far apart in age. We're probably like 10 months apart, 11 months
Right.
apart. Like,
But every 9 months a woman can have a baby. I can go impregnate 5 women every day if I wanted to.
That's a fact.
Every day, 5 different women, not just 5. In this, I can go
But
through
do-
5, another
Oh,
5
listen.
tomorrow, another 5,
I'm about to
and
say,
you will still have one baby within that year. Not like
That's nasty,
man
first
was
of all.
first. I'm
so
just-
men are trifling, women are
no,
not. That's what I'm getting.
that's just
from
how the
this.
world started.
How the
It's
hell?
not a bad. It's not a
That's a
bad
bad
thing
thing,
that
that's
men
trifling.
able to do that.
That
Monogamy really came from like coming to America type shit. Being in America, monogamy came from being here in Christianity.
Yeah, I understand that.
I'm not
But
I'm not
honestly,
disagreeing with it.
Yes, I have. I'm a unicorn.
Elaborate.
A unicorn are like the people that are usually like brought into relationships. Like we join polys. We're the spice that people add.
Wait, so
We're the
see,
unicorn.
I got more questions.
I got another question too.
Wait.
Go ahead, sir.
So, okay, well, I might as well ask the obvious question. The first question: have you ever joined a poly relationship?
Yeah.
What was that experience like?
The first time I almost got stabbed. The second
By
time,
the woman or the man?
She go, why is it always violence? What?
not with see, I didn't do nothing.
That's why I'm like, what
So
happened?
so we was together for a while. Okay, so I originally met her first. She didn't even tell me she was married until we was about to hang out. Her and her husband came to get me, and I was like, the fuck? And then like she ended up telling me eventually, like, oh, this is my husband, blah blah blah. So we had a threesome, we hooked up or whatever, and then I was like, you know what, I like y'all. So then I started dating them, and then I moved in with them, and they had 6 kids at the time.
6.
So I became a stepmama overnight, all that. She ended up getting pregnant with twins while I was dating them. This bitch was fertile. This a fertile bitch.
8 kids right now.
Yes, this was a fertile bitch.
So,
So one night, so usually like me and the guy, we would have sex, without her. Me and her would have sex without him. They would have sex without me. That was normal. But one day, me and him was having sex while she was laying right next to us as normal.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if I was moaning too much, if he was like moaning too much or whatever, but she just woke up like, you motherfuckers couldn't go in another room. I'm tired of you fucking her. And I was just like, wait, what? This pregnancy brain maybe because you invited me here.
Mhm.
Like, I didn't ask to join this. You brought me into your marriage. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And then they start arguing. Then he told her, Lola pussy better than yours anyway. And that set it up. She went off. She grabbed knives, was chasing him around. She stabbed him. Told me, bitch, get your shit and get out before you get stabbed too. I said, hey, look, I ain't gonna fight a pregnant bitch. And I ain't gonna even fight you with a knife. Let me get my shit. As I'm leaving, she started trying to stab at me. I'm like, what the hell did I do? I'm leaving. Like, yeah, that was fun.
the poly life. So, would you recommend the poly life,
No.
or would you not recommend?
You wouldn't recommend?
I will say this. If you are confident in yourself, you confident in your partner, y'all are both like mentally, spiritually all around just on the same page, then go for it. But like if you know you insecure, or if you know you really can't, if you only doing this because your nigga want another bitch, because a lot of girls do that. They really don't even be wanting girls for real, but because they don't want to lose their man to somebody else, they'll be like, "Oh, bring her in." No, you can't do that because that's gonna fuck your relationship up. Mm-hmm. If you can't really handle like really loving on another woman and opening up to another woman, being vulnerable and letting her be vulnerable with your man, don't do it.
Okay, so I got a question. Have you ever been in a relationship or sexually active with a lesbian couple or a gay bi male couple?
I don't think so. So I was getting introduced to like a lesbian couple before they were married. So before they got married, I had already knew one of them. She was like an older chick that she was like my aunt's friend. And she was like on me heavy, and I was on her, so I was like, all right, fuck it. So we was like, talking and shit. And then she moved, and ended up meeting some girl, got married and shit. So me and her started back talking, and she wanted me to like come and fuck her and her wife. I just never ended up doing it. But I was in the group chat with them. We was talking every day. They was being sexy with me, sending me stuff, and I was sending them stuff, and we just didn't get all the way to it. But I will not ever be with a bisexual man ever. And if I have been, it wasn't on purpose.
I'm gonna say like that.
I don't choose.
I was about to say that's
I ain't gonna lie. I don't believe men can be bad.
They can't.
I don't. I think
that might be some Chicago shit because other places they say it's differently.
No, I don't.
Be like, no, that's gay.
That's you just gay. Like if you take it in the butt or give it to a dude in the butt, you're just gay. Like,
gay. It's okay,
like even
bro.
if you still freak girls, like even if you still mess with girls, like you still gay though. Like that's not biting me because you can't go back from getting your booty busted. Like you can't. You open just like her. Like y'all, you a bitch now.
Booty busted.
No, but not that being gay is bad because I just say you a bitch. But I'm saying like you just did a feminine thing by getting it bust open. So like you gay.
Ain't that,
yeah.
But it's like me personally, like I feel like this world.
I got a question for y'all.
Because you can't live the harsh reality of it.
If y'all got a homie, right? He not gay, he's straight. But y'all know how they say trans women are real women, right? But he started dating a trans woman. Would you think he's gay?
Yeah, he's gay.
You gonna call him gay?
Yeah,
so you wouldn't look at his woman as a real woman?
Never.
Come on, never.
You were born as a man.
I feel like.
But what if he like? Well, she had the surgery.
It don't matter.
Everything.
Oh, she had the surgery.
Okay,
in that case, no, he's still gay.
You're still like biologically, my guy. Like you decided to.
He said no, he's still gay
at all. It's no knock against y'all. Like that's your prerogative. But it's like, bro, if you do that, like you're gay, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't.
Okay. You probably still be my homie. I probably talk about you a couple times, a lot of times.
We ain't gonna be cool in the same way.
We still be cool. I'm just probably go on you a few times. That's all.
You gonna be like, damn, that's what you on.
So you couldn't be like close friends with someone who's gay?
No, I got
gay friends.
I mean, like close friends. Like,
I'm not.
What is close friends?
Like best friends. Y'all talk every day. Y'all hang out. You and him can go out. Just y'all two together.
I don't have that.
I don't have that.
But could you do that?
I don't know. I've never been put in that position before. However, I do have a like sibling, somewhat of a sibling that's gay, and we've went out with him and shit like that. So it don't be no ill vibes or no shit like that. But as far as a friend,
somebody that you don't
have
to
every
choose
day,
like
an everyday thing. Don't get me wrong. I do have friends. Like I even got a homie that I went to high school with. He's gay, and I call him like my little bro. Like
ain't been like that since motherfucker.
It's been like that
since we know. That's what I said. Like
it don't be no. Yeah. But I've always known like that's who he is. Even before he even came out, like most knew.
But accepted him for that because he ain't never he ain't pretending.
Like
you feel me? Like this who you is, brother. Who you is. I'm accepting you for how you come.
He never tried to like come on to none of
Oh no, never. He ain't never tried to come on. He's always been who he was. Right. I've always accepted that.
Okay, look at y'all, progressive black men.
Yeah, I'm trying. Look, I wouldn't say opinionated. We got our opinion on it, but
but
still being
progressive
respectable.
Yeah. Because I mean, there's some black dudes that be like, "Oh hell no!"
But
you know what? Them down low niggas. Because why you so bothered? Why you so bothered? That overly do it.
Yeah, that overly do it. Be trying to be extra as fucking shit. Like, nigga, if it's not, if you don't like it,
then why
just
does
say
it?
That's what it is.
Right, that's what it is. You ain't
beat his ass. Like, yeah, you beat his ass.
That's a different
trying to
beat
beat his ass.
Like if he coming on to you, it's a different.
Then that's
like,
different,
he
right?
Coming
Right.
on to you, like what you mad for, bro? Like,
yeah, exactly.
Let him be him.
So this guy was dating. I ended up finding out he was gay.
Oh, how'd that make you feel?
Yeah, how did that make you?
Not too bad.
Probably had to go get tested after that one.
Oh, for sure, for shit show.
Because that's
when I found out he was cheating on me, I was already getting tested. You know, I regularly get tested already, so that's already, you know. But like once I found out he was cheating, I'm like, okay, I got to get tested. Then once I found out he was gay, I mean, I didn't find out that like he was fucking a nigga, but like when I searched like porn history, he was watching like tranny porn. You know, like shit like that.
That's some wild shit.
I ain't even finna lie to you. Like,
do you think a person that was in jail for a long time gay?
No.
If they did 20 years.
It depends. It
20 years.
Depends.
20. So you could go 20 years without no pussy.
Yeah. I'm gonna beat
if
the shit out of my dick.
I'm gonna beat my dick every day. I got magic.
But you know what?
I got a great imagination.
What if you was in there since you was a kid and you grew up in there?
Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
I've had a wild imagination.
But I have. If they told me, I'm gonna tell you this. I have worked in the prison system before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and older males, they don't play that gay shit when it comes to the.
He was older though, and he was in jail for a long time. Like, I hope you don't ever see
like
this.
10 plus type shit.
So he got locked up when he was like 16, 17.
Oh, so he probably never had sex before. He probably was a virgin before he went in there, motherfucker.
He did like 25 years.
Yeah, he was gay before he went up in there, motherfucker. I'm
I'm
beating the shit out of my dick.
He looked at his life like I ain't had no choice. But if me personally, like having some pussy,
right? That's what I was gonna say. What if you never had no choice? Like you was a virgin when you went in. Like, you got to realize when you 15, 16, you just really hitting puberty. You just, you know what I mean? And all you around, you never see no bitches, ever.
See,
I was like 12
too. Crazy.
So I was young.
It is. It really is.
I was young. As I'm older,
as I look back on it now, hell yeah, 12 is out of control.
12? Yeah. How old was the girl?
She was 15.
Now I was 14.
That's crazy. They was like freaking little boys.
And I think my first time, I came
like
quick as hell too.
Y'all was been like big little boys, like y'all was big for y'all age.
No, we just experienced
because I ain't gonna lie, me thinking like back on what the 12-year-old boys looked like when I was 12. If I was 15, I wouldn't fuck with them. Like I would not have fucked them. Like maybe that's because women tend to like older niggas.
That's like
because I couldn't see me like being 15 and be like, yeah, oh look at this little 12-year-old. Like.
I think I was 6th grade. She was 8th grade. I think she had just turned.
She dropped.
I think she had just turned.
Yeah, I was 6 and she was like 7.
I feel.
No.
Because how she 15 and 8th grade? You a dummy.
I think she was one of those
birthdays. Late birthday.
No.
Late birthday.
I was a sophomore at 15.
One of my sons' late birthday. He older than the kid in his class. Yeah. But it's because his birthday.
2 years older though.
It's not really 2 years.
I don't think it's
I was 13 when I graduated.
At a perfect time.
When your birthday?
I was 14.
June 22nd.
Yeah, your birthday is before the September mark. Though.
Right, but even if it wasn't, that would still be 14, not 15.
So if
that means she at least a grade behind.
You 13 going into 14.
Right,
so
that's
like either 14 or you're going to be 14 by the time you get into that year. Some people birthday late though. Yeah, so you can have early birthdays. And
I think my shit.
So maybe she was graduating. Okay. Okay. Really?
My birthday is September.
You was 15 in 8th grade.
I'm pretty sure.
No, 14.
You was 14.
What's that?
No, you might have been 15.
8th grade.
Yeah, because I turned
his birthday early. His birthday at the beginning of the year.
Did you start school late or something?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why too, because people do be putting
their
kids. People. So you're supposed to start your kid at 3 in school, but a lot of people wait till like 4 and 5.
Anything.
So but really, you. People should wait till 4 or 5 to start their kids in school. One, as an educator, I think that's behind.
You gotta teach them early.
Yeah, because that's why your kid be in there can't say a word, can't talk a full sentence at 5 years old, and these 4-year-olds reading and shit. Like,
I talk about it.
It starts at home.
You got to be the one to talk to them. They ain't gonna never get shit.
damn, 15. I ain't gonna lie. When I was in 8th grade, it was some kids in there like 17 years old, and they was like big as hell. And I ain't gonna lie, I was a little bit of a bully. I'd be like, Bill, you dumb as hell. Like,
just Lord.
not bad. I'm like, you need to go to the LD class. Why you keep failing?
We didn't take our shot.
I did, yeah.
I took my
you
shot.
alcoholic, ain't you?
Your ass over with. Because we
Damn, you said you got 3 kids back. What you say?
He got 7 baby mamas.
Wait.
No, I got 2 kids, 2 baby mamas.
So what's your fiance think about your baby mamas?
Baby mama, single.
Oh, she one of them.
Right.
Oh, don't count her as a baby mama then.
All right, then.
You said it.
Supposed to, bro.
You said it, not me.
You're not supposed
That's
to.
why I'm thinking it's 2 separate baby mamas and then a fiance.
Yeah,
don't ever count
supposed
your fiance as a
Right.
baby mama. She's
Right.
about to be your wife. She's
You're
not your baby
absolutely
mama.
right. So one
So
baby
you
mama.
got one baby mama
One
and a
baby
wife.
mama, one fiance.
There you go.
There you go.
I corrected him for you, sis.
Yeah.
Got you.
My bad.
She white.
Hell no.
Not Hispanic.
I thought she was white. That's why I asked him.
Black lives
And when he
matter.
said hell no, that's why I looked at you like, yeah.
I get, but I'm the same way though. We both the same way.
Yeah.
Both our kids is the right.
What's wrong with white?
Nothing. But
I mean, Black Lives Matter to me. I'm sorry.
I just.
What about brown lives?
I'm a man of the people.
Like
10 is brown, nigga. What the hell?
Damn. We've been
We
talking.
had a great conversation.
We've been talking.
Great.
We got to
I'm
do
a
a part 2 though.
conversationalist.
So when she drops her new music, drop new
Right.
video,
You got
she
some new
coming
songs
back.
coming? Anything coming right now? You want to tell the people?
Yeah, I actually have 2 mic drops that I'm gonna be dropping soon. One for my song "Take His Money," and then another song I got called "Doubletree." Yeah, they dropping soon. This
So
summer.
tap in.
And
And
they
she
can
go
follow you.
crazy. Take his money.
What's
What's the second one?
Doubletree.
Doubletree.
That's my Instagram.
Yeah, what's that? Where can they follow you?
Okay. Facebook, you can follow me under Lola. On Instagram, you can follow me under the only ShegoCream. On Twitter, beware. You can follow me under ShegoCream as well. Yeah.
Okay. All right. If you still got some adult film out there, they can follow you at ShegoCream too.
Twitter, you can follow me under ShegoCream. The link to whatever is on there, and if you want to see it, click it and subscribe.
Okay. All right. Any OnlyFans?
That's why I said click it. And
Oh
subscribe.
shit! All right, okay, all right. I'm just letting people know. All right, okay.
Tap in with Shego.
It's old
Tap
shit though.
in.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't post nothing new on there. So if you want to see who I used to be, then go ahead and knock yourself out.
All right. Well, part 2 coming soon. Make sure y'all like, follow,
Sub to the bar.
share, hit the bell.
Hit the bell. And man, definitely tap in with Rat Pack though. Get y'all a Rat Pack.
So
Make sure y'all tap in. Rat Pack.
Rap Patch, make sure you tell a friend,
Tell a friend
tell a motherfucking
to
friend.
tap in because we in a lot.
In a
Season
lot.
2.
Stay tuned.
I think Big G made this beat.